Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, windy weather creating hazardous conditions for fire departments. Let's take a listen to this video from Tim Callery from WMUR News 9.
Data Ed is a rapidly growing high-tech company that stays true to small company values while cultivating success at every level of our organization. Data Ed is now hiring machine operators, assemblers, solderers, quality engineers, machinists, and maintenance mechanics in our Salem, New Hampshire facilities. If you're skilled and ready to start your career, Data Ed is willing to invest in you. To apply, visit dataed.com or text the word data to 77,000.
A pile of charred debris is what remains of this Downborough Road home in Pittsfield after fierce flames tore through the structure.
Immediately on dispatch, it was fully involved.
Fire Chief Peter Pronowski says the fire broke out around 3 o'clock this afternoon.
We had people inside and they all got out safe and sound. So
in total, 4 adults and a dog were displaced. The Red Cross is making sure they have a place to sleep tonight. Downborough Road was shut down for some time as hoses laid strewn across the roadway, pumping water from tankers to firefighters as they put out hot spots. Fire officials say the flames quickly consumed the home, causing it to collapse in on itself. Chief Panowski says wind was likely a factor.
Just speeds the process up, feeding the fire with fuel with the wind. So I wasn't in town, but it's been a consistent like 10 to 15 mile an hour wind, so that never helps.
Weather also hindering firefighters during 2 other fires this weekend, one in Litchfield and one in Concord.
There's been some serious fires here in the state of New Hampshire, and our hearts go out to the families.
Between strong winds and dangerously cold temperatures, State Fire Marshal Bill Degnan says the firefighters who battled these 3 fires face some pretty tough conditions.
It's creates different hazards for the firefighters, such as slips and falls, and ices up their equipment and makes it harder to work with. And the wind really presents a severe hazard for the firefighter because it certainly changes how a fire may travel through a structure.
Back in Pittsfield, crews will remain on scene as they determine what started the blaze. And now the cause of this fire is still under investigation. In Pittsfield, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Missing Massachusetts man arrested in stabbing of store clerk. A Massachusetts man has been arrested for allegedly stabbing a Rite Aid employee in Rhode Island Sunday. Warwick police said 41-year-old Jacob Gallant of Westport, Massachusetts, walked into the Rite Aid at 1201 Warwick Avenue and stabbed an 18-year-old female employee. Gallatin was reported missing this past weekend from his Westport, Massachusetts home. The woman was taken to the hospital and is in serious but stable conditions. Police said the stabbing appears to be a random act. 2 employees intervened in the incident and held the man until police arrived. The man was taken to the hospital and is in custody. Police said he was reported missing from Massachusetts. The incident is still under investigation. Collins Penegri sees no evidence of Trump's wiretapping allegations. Senator Susan Collins, Republican from Maine, said she has seen no evidence regarding President Donald Trump's allegations. Former President Barack Obama wiretapping Trump Tower in 2016. At this point, I would say, no, I see no evidence of what he has alleged, Collins said on CBS Face the Nation. Collins said a congressional committee is in the early stages of its investigation into Trump administration reported ties to Russia. She said this new allegation would be part of that investigation. She said it is important to do in-depth, extensive, bipartisan investigation. An Obama spokesman responded to the Trump allegations Saturday as simply false. Rep. Charlie Penegri, Democrat of Maine, said she also believes the allegations are false. Senator Angus King said he believes the president received the wrong information. GOP to announce Obamacare replacement this week. Republicans will introduce their much-awaited bill to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act this week, a senior House Republican aide told NBC News on Sunday. FBI director asked DOJ to refute Trump's wiretapping claims, sources say. FBI Director James Comey asked the Justice Department to publicly refute President Trump's assertions of that his predecessor, President Obama, ordered a wiretap of Trump's phones prior to the November 2016 election. Government sources familiar with Comey's thinking confirmed to ABC News. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. See you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.